Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I'm going to be doing the first 4 trials of the SSSS level. So the first one here has the time law where hit points is reduced by 50% and the enemies only take fixed damage. So you're going to actually need a bunch of fixed damage dealers if possible. So what that means is I'm going to bring Freya as my tank and Listel, of course, for this fight. So here's Freya. Freya with tiaras to keep her alive. There's going to be Listel. And then I'm going to bring either Egbert or Lifini, right? And then maybe a faction buffer for them. So Lifini has 574 int, whereas Egbert has 633. Kind of awkward. Whatever, I guess I'll bring Lifini, maybe. And then finally, faction buffer for all of these characters, which will probably be Luna. If I can find her. So there we go. Alright. Good enough, I guess. Let's begin. I actually should have brought Sophia. That's another mistake. Oh well. So let's have Freya start with an Iron Rose skill. And then I'm just going to move over. Crap, forgot to even bring a faction buff on Luna, so she's utterly useless here. Oh man. Bunch of mistakes. So my Freya actually doesn't do all that much damage right now. Especially without a faction buff, right? That's the biggest problem. If my Luna had the faction buff, I think she would do quite a significantly more damage than she is right now. That's for sure. Still, it's not too bad. Although she nearly died just now. Oh, make do, I suppose. Wow, repeatedly coming very close to death. That's a problem. I think she is going to actually die if she gets attacked by this mage general. So, whatever. Let's just blood dance this group. Get rid of them. Because I'm actually scared that my Freya will die. Yeah, let's just apply the fixed damage effect of Lifini. Yeah, look at those stats. They're terrible. So, the lack of a faction buff really costing my Freya right now. Oh, do know. Should manage to get rid of that one. I don't think this is going to do any damage at all, but... Kinda do the best I can. At least I weakened this one enough that it shouldn't offer that much more threat at this point. Oh, it actually chose to attack my stealth. And I think Thorns kicked in just now to do retaliation damage, so that it died. Works for me. Fixed damage to those two. Reactivate, I guess. Iron Rose. I'm not actually going to move into range to be attacked by this one. So I think this is nearly it. This battle is definitely taking a bit longer than usual. 3, 4, and then number 5 was Liffany's magic creation effect. And then with Estelle tossing the blood dance, this should be over. So even though I brought a useless Luna, I think I managed to win the fight anyways. Yep. So there we go. Freya, Liffany, and Listel. Well, along with Tiaris for healing light. Okay, so SSSS Trial 2. After taking action, you gain a shield, damage decreases by 20%, damage taken decreases by 50%, lasts 2 turns. Can be dispelled. What that really means is you need to move in as close to the enemies to take as many hits as possible right from the start. So the best way to go about doing so is probably to have these two with Landius, who gets teleported all the way forward, right? So that he can do as much counterattack damage to these enemies as he possibly can. And then the last character, the follow-up attack, I guess, doesn't really matter. Could be Listel, could be Luna, whatever. I'll throw in Luna because I know Luna can provide a faction buff. And Wind God Realm can allow my characters to move up. So Storm Danger Zone to start. I'm just going to move him up initially, like so. Right, so everyone can still stay outside of range. So I might as well just gospel him. Miracle. Whatever. Start with a faction buff. Then Miracle. And Healing Light Landius. And finally the Teleport of Landius into the middle of all these enemies where he can get attacked like crazy. Wonderful. Starts getting the shield effect, but as long as they're mostly damaged or nearly dead, I'm okay with that. So, Gospel gave me that immunity to the curse effect of this undead, of those Hellfire Archers. Overall, not bad. The only one that I missed doing any damage to was that last enemy. The flyer. Just gonna have Luna Wind God Realm here. Give as much mobility buffing to these other characters as possible. So I'm not quite in range yet to hit these enemies, but that's fine. I'm going to attack Blessing my Luna because I suspect I'm going to need her to do damage. And finally, let's move Liana up. and just heal Landius to full. Since he still has another turn of healing light. Alright, looking good. This one will probably hurt though. Oh, wasn't too bad. Thought it would do more to me. Because that was the full hit points. Flyer. Actually didn't hit that hard. Interesting. Alright. So let's start with a meteor strike on all of these three enemies. If I attack, I think this guy has a guard skill, right? Does he? He just guards for adjacent allies. Oh no, he has the active skill. Treat all terrain as forest. And if he's on forest, he guards at 2 range. So never mind, can't attack. Alright, so in that case, why don't I actually have Luna strike this infantry on Langrisser? It needed some reduction for sure. I'm gonna have Liana, who is Holy Class, attack the Flame Skeleton. Landius, strike this Steelwing Warrior then. And finally, heal up everybody. Could have also had Tiara's attack this flyer, but not a big deal either way. Good thing Luna is here to do some damage to weaken that flyer. That's for sure. And the second attack will finish that one off. And I think it's just mop up. There you go. Going pretty smoothly so far. So SSSS Trial 3, after end of battle, restores hit points equals to 30% of damage dealt. So this trial really does favor your tanks. Going to want Leon though, I think, to deal with some of these characters in the south here. So maybe I'll place, if I place Leon here, for example, Leon, Chivalry, is that enough distance to attack? Here it's good, so I can Chivalry attack, act again, and kill off another one. I think I'll set up Luna here. That should allow Tiaris to move 2 tiles south to support Landius. So let's just do this. And here we go. So let's have Wind God Realm and Infection Buff. Just like that, Tiaris can run all the way down. Perfect. So Leon is going to start with Chivalry and a single target strike on the catapult. If I don't kill it, not a big deal. If I kill it, wonderful. Mix up. Let's act again. Leon to strike. Elf General. And move back again. That's nice. I think I'll place Landius here in the center. TRS, run down. Do Miracle here. Or Miracle here. Miracle there. Most likely the Undead Knight will choose to target TRS. Because TRS is mage class with bolt rangers, no holy characters on there. Yep. So there we go. Oh. Landius got silence. And cursed. So, end turn. Let's just have Leon then. Maybe crush Skeleton Master and Skeleton Knight, so weaken it. And back off. So only one guard range right now. So I might as well choose the Gospel up. And just to make sure Luna can kill off this mage. It's overkill, but I'm just going to attack Blessing. I really think that was overkill, but doesn't hurt. This Royal Cavalry, whenever they're above 80% hit points, they take very, very little damage. This time law is keeping them very healthy, along with healing light. There we go. That was probably the easiest of the trials so far in the SSSS level range. So one last trial. When hero is rage class, unit's normal attack range increases by 2. So Landius will not be very good here, because he can't counterattack anyways against these ranged enemies. So if I have Leon, right, to chivalry attack and so on, maybe I'll bring Ledin. Right? This should be okay. Let's see. This guy is actually a ranged attacker as well. So they have 3 ranged attackers. So I'm going to keep Luna, I suppose. Ledin is here to maybe teleport this guy. Leon could move up and attack and retreat with Luna providing Wind God Realm. So that's the basic plan. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to start with Ledin using the Righteous Duel to make this guy in melee range. Then Luna is here to Wind God Realm. Probably Fashion Buff. This gives Leon an opportunity to charge forward, chivalry up and assault, revive him. Not doing enough damage. Unfortunate. But also not the end of the world. Once again, it should be a balanced blade issue. sense, I should probably stop using Leon for these timeless trials because he has that dynasty. Unless I'm bringing him with his 3C skill. He's actually not that great anymore for these timeless trials, I find. Oh, interesting. This guy didn't even die either. Oh, so be it. Huh. Alright, so let's have Leon hit this infantry general and crush it. Let's have act again then. Leon. And I guess in this case I'm just going to weaken the other zealot. And finally, I guess attack blessing can be used. In this case I'll use it on Luna. So Regi's duel is very nasty. It still has a mobility debuff on that zealot. And it goes. At this point, Leon still fails to kill. Go figure. Luna. And I guess I'll have to let him finish the fight. There we go. SSSS trials 1 to 4 completed. And as always, I will do the SSSS final trial in a separate video. Thanks for watching everyone. Nitro out.